Hi everybody, Phil here, Sheldon Bosley Knight, estate agents, and we've got a latest property tour for you. As you can see, the sun's out, absolutely beautiful day. Hopefully you can see the house behind me today. We're in Wentworth Drive. Wentworth Drive is Whitestone. Wentworth Drive works its way down here, heads towards Fields and then Crow Hill, obviously the slightly newer part of Whitestone. Just behind me going this way is then Golf Drive. So lovely spot. It's a southerly facing garden on this one, and there's a bit of a driveway here and a very low maintenance rear garden with composite decking and raised flower beds and so on. House is in very good order. We've got a upgraded kitchen, very smart, shower room. It's been extended as well, and as you can see at the front just here, the garage has also been converted. So let's head a little bit further over the road, just this way a little bit, take all the house in, show you what we've got, and then we'll have a tour through. So let's have a look. That's the front of the house then, as you can see. So block paved driveway, little loose stone sort of section here. The garage would have been there, just like with next door, and there's a little path at the side then that takes you through into the side there, and then that's for access for other property, but then you've got a further gate then into your own garden as well. As I said, we're on Wentworth Drive, heading that way, that's Crow Hill. If we just turn around here, you've got similar properties just opposite, and then the older stuff that's on Golf Drive. So if you head that way and veer off right, there's a selection of shops there, sort of supermarket type thing, and I think there's a chemist and whatnot. So yeah, certainly a couple of car driveway just there. Puddy cat doesn't come with the house, but it is the owner's. I'll just make sure that I don't disturb. Right, so you've got an entrance hall. That's this bit where you've got tiled floor just there, tiled effect floor. Built-in storage just there on the side, and then working your way through into what would have been just an original sort of slim and long hallway. There would have been the door or the wall here for the garage. The garage, obviously, as I say, has been converted, so you've now got a bigger understairs area there, which has been kitted out as a bit of a utility just there. Look, as you can see, so washing machine space is in there, the boiler's in there, and it would have just been under the stairs, which would have been great. Under the stairs, but in the garage. There's then a guest cloakroom there. Just pop a light on. That's all quite smart. Half tiled walls, nice modern white suite, inset lighting on there. And then on the front, you've got, I think, really what is quite versatile. Been used as many things, but it could be an office, a study, a bit of a craft room at the minute, the kids' playroom. Lots of options on there. Kitchen has been recently refitted. Very nice order all the way through, as you can see just here. There's an integrated dishwasher there. There's a fridge that's in here. That's a tall larder cabinet just there. The oven and the hob. Lots of storage, lots of cabinets, and you've got this really nice sort of slimline work surface. Laminate flooring in here and inset lighting again. And then I said at the start in the introduction, there is a extension to the house. So you've got the typical full width lounge here, really nice space. And normally you'd have sort of a dining area set up one side and the lounge bit the other. The log burner's in, it's all been swept and cleaned and all with all the paperwork and so on. We've got a brick built fireplace that extends obviously to one side. There's quite a nice big picture window just there with the views over the garden. It's very much a southerly facing garden. I'm just going to point it there so you can see. That's the way we're pointing, look. South, just there, look, you can see. The back then has been extended. I think it was done prior to our client's occupation, but it does open up into a nice space. Dining area, another bit of a sitting room if you want. But you've got the patio doors on the side and you sit here. It's lovely and enjoy the views over the garden. Let's just take this all in and we'll head upstairs and have a look there before we come back down here. Right, we'll just wiggle round the stairs there There is a stair lift obviously in, but that will go. So we're up onto the landing now. You've got the 3 main rooms obviously over that way, one to the left, one in front, one over to the right. The shower room is just behind me. We'll start in there. This has been refitted as well. So nice big tiles all around there and all across onto that wall, half tiled on this wall. White suite, so hand basin, toilet, and the shower cubicles there. There's a built-in shower fitment there, as you can see, and like a tile effect flooring in there. The main bedroom and the second bedroom have got fitted or built-in wardrobes. Window practically the size of the room. I think it's a 5 or 6 door, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 door wardrobe there, so that's fine. Really handy. And then you've got sort of 2 and 3 rooms, which are both decent sizes. This one's got the built-in sliding wardrobe just there, as you can see. There's a bit of shelving just in there as well, so that's a good size room. I'll just come back so you can see, and then we'll quick turn around and we'll have a look in bedroom 3. Certainly the book room, this one. You're on the front of the house here, so you've got the views over the garden just at the front there. There's not a recess, but there's plenty of space there obviously for wardrobes and storage, and we won't hold the Chelsea Football Club against anybody there. There we go. So we'll just head back downstairs and get into the garden. Right, let's hop back outside. Decking's lovely. It's a composite decking, very smartly done, so it's not going to go rotten or slippy or anything. It's very, very nicely done actually. There's a wooden sort of pagoda lean-to on here coming across, so you could put a sail on there to keep the sun off your head. If you're like me, you catch the sun. And then, as I said, it's a low maintenance garden, so loose stoned. You've got a couple of flights of steps either side. That takes you up then to the greenhouse, and then the timber store shed just there, and the same this side as well. There's the back of the house, as you can see. Let's turn the camera around, tell you a little bit more. There we go then. So just come back down towards where the patio sort of section is, just in front of the back of the house just here. Lovely home, real nice sizes. Obviously got the extension and the add-on there. The kitchen's really nicely been refitted. Shower room obviously has been updated as well. So very good home. Plenty of parking there at the front, nicely tucked away. Quiet road, obviously golf drivers where there's access to the new housing estate there, so you're not going to have any issues there. Shops nearby, schools nearby as well. Road links to get out of Nuneaton and also into Nuneaton are very good. So yeah, good home. Clients have been here a fair few years, absolutely loved it, and just looking for something just a little bit easier to manage sort of now. So certainly nothing sinister or amiss with why it's up for sale. They've absolutely loved it here. So have a look online. You've got all your brochures and your spec sheets, your floor plans, they're all on there. Anything you're unsure about, let us know. We'll try and answer any questions or queries that you might have if you're unsure about anything. But we're going to launch the property to the market very shortly. Asking price £235,000, 235. If you think that's on the money, you fancy coming to have a look, let us know. We'll get you in here for a viewing nice and quickly. So thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you soon here. Bye for now. Take care. Cheerio.